it is Faye from One More Level, and I just got back from Maryland for the big event, MAGFest 2017. So if I saw you guys there, I'm so glad I got to meet so many people, and I will get into that in a little bit. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about MAGFest first. I know I was kind of going on and on about it before. I did that whole little nerdy thing with Plague Inc. where I talked about MAGFest for like 3 episodes. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself because I was crazy excited. But in any case, so got to MAGFest. It was a great time. Basically, MAGFest, if you don't know, has pretty much anything for any type of gamer. They have an area for console games, they have a LAN room, they have arcade games with stuff as old as like Galaga and stuff like that, and newer things like Killer Queen, which is an awesome game, and a bunch of rhythm games and all that stuff. And they have, I don't know if I mentioned, tabletop games and card game area, just pretty much whatever you like, they're gonna have stuff there. And it's called MAGFest, which is Music and Gaming Festival, so they also have all sorts of music there, which is awesome. They have chiptunes and rave music, EDM, like just really fun stuff that is great to dance to. So I really enjoyed all aspects of it. I'm not super tabletop gamey, card gamey, but I pretty much was in every other area of the convention. In any case, so I got there on day 0, which is Wednesday before anything technically starts. And even that night was absolutely amazing. I met some really cool people, and I even got to see Ben Briggs play after midnight. It was technically day 1, almost sorta. But he had a bunch of other people, other DJs there with him that were absolutely awesome and got MAGFest started off right. So that was really cool. Getting into the actual festival, there was so much going on. I met a bunch of cool people, like, oh, and on day 0 I also met Nick from Baircave. That was absolutely awesome. His song, Is Everything Okay, is like totally the coolest thing I've heard in a while. And the remix that Ben Briggs did just was freaking phenomenal. So check that out if you haven't. And let's see, what else happened right at the beginning? Oh, so I met Ned from Nintenboy. That was really cool. And his friends were totally awesome. I think a few of them have channels too, but I'm still working on like finding out who I need to follow and stuff from meeting people. Definitely awesome. There was some really cool room parties, and I got to meet Ali from Wreck the System, which that was awesome, and I think somehow I may be like an extra in a music video for them, which is really cool. Just random, hey, come up, have some drinks with us, and then suddenly, hey, you want to be in a music video. So that was really cool. Hopefully I'll see that when it comes out and, you know, share it with you guys. I hung out in the LAN room a lot. I tend to do that because, you know, I'm mostly a computer gamer, and I played some League with some people, and I remember one of the games just having a really good game, and the guy next to me must have been dead during his game, and he looked over and he's like, yeah, oh my god, that was amazing, and that just feels so good, like, cause, I mean, I don't know, I'm not the best League player, but every once in a while I get some good games, and just connecting with people like that is so fun. Let's see, I also got a really cool thing for me, and probably 90% of this country just will hate me for it, but I saw snow for the first time in 23 years. So that was the coolest thing for me, and you know, it started out just like little flurries, and then it developed into a pretty decent snowstorm. I mean, it wasn't a blizzard by any means, but it was really cool seeing like the snowflakes and how big they got and like them swirling around. Anyway, that's Florida girl nerding out. But in any case, let's see, I actually have notes over here because I knew I was going to forget things. Oh yeah, in the arcade room, I wound up watching a Prius beat a sports car in a race. That was fantastic. Seafoam green Prius just wins by like 20 seconds. It was fantastic. I made a bunch of friends for League, which was awesome. Oh, in the indie game area, there was some things that I really thought were interesting. There was a repeat this year from last year called just Shapes and Beats, which looks really cool. It's a 4-player game. Definitely something that looks fun and that would be fun to play with friends. Definitely want to check that out as far as, you know, when that's going to be out for commercial use and all that stuff. There was also a game called Rail Theory, which is going to be out in February, which looks really cool, and I'm thinking of getting that, and if it is channel appropriate, I may play that on one more level, because that looked really, really cool. And let's see, what else happened? So on the last night, and probably my favorite music part of the entire show, was the Kigurumi party, or Kigurumi and PJ party, with Tiny Waves. So I don't know if you know Tiny Waves, but there's a few artists in there that I've already mentioned, like Briggs and Baircave, but also we saw RoboRob play, and he was fantastic, like absolutely phenomenal. So if you don't know Tiny Waves, Briggs, Baircave, RoboRob, just check out Tiny Waves. They have some freaking quality artists who will get you dancing, like no question. Like I'm kind of reserved in crowds, but they get me up and moving. It's the coolest thing. Definitely something to check out. And of course I got some mag swag, so I got some t-shirts. So this was this year's t-shirt for MAGFest. Definitely cool. It was a Castlevania theme. Hopefully you can see that. And then I got just the MAGFest logo because I wanted one so bad last year and I wasn't able to get one last year. So finally have my own MAGFest shirt that I can rep MAGFest and go around for the rest of the year waiting for MAGFest 2018. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my little review here. Oh, and by the way, the cosplays were amazing too. There were a ton of cosplayers, and I was lucky enough to have a atrium room in the Gaylord, so I was able to look down and see all the cosplayers around for whatever I wanted to, really, through those 4 days. Absolutely really cool stuff. People put in some serious work for those, and I know a few of the people that I went with said they wanted us to do some cosplay next year. We'll see what happens with that. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you like my channel or like what I do, please hit subscribe, share with your friends. Love you guys, and I will see you guys next year. Peace. Well, and for all of my videos this year. Alright, bye guys.